see her dive off the cliff like she was jumping into bed?
So she's an actor? Huh.
Come on. I'm just using all the cool stuff I learned here. Hey, Kashima, could you stop playing paparazzi and get back to work, please?
Simp.
We wanted a memorial to visit. but
Excuse
not a
me.
parade.
So, if I'm hearing this clearly...
It didn't feel like they were gone.
Oh.
This is their home. A place where they can dwell in peace. Somewhere those who love them can always come back to.
Damn it. Excuse me. And the boys have gotten cute.
Preserving it's fine and all, but it doesn't feel like enough.
Especially him back there.
She's using the back of the mountain a lot lately. You know she put together an acrobatic performance squad for her college, right? Said this was the training ground she's used to, so why not?
Okay, let's run the circuit. Try to keep up.
So, I guess you know what? I wonder how old they are. Are they like their early 20s?
And recently, Karahashi started giving nature tours to kids. No kidding. Well, she's always known how to make money.
Here we go. Are we all ready? Be careful where you step, okay? Okay.
Oh, cute. That is adorable.
We've grown up exactly as Koro-sensei taught us to. Just look at mine and Takabayashi.
Oops.
Literally taken a page from our life manuals and put it to good use. Koro-sensei hinted at a cell activation recipe they're now researching to make artificial blood.
Artificial blood?
When you say the number is mind-boggling.
Well, Okada handled the development phase. Credit goes to her.
So they're both scientists now.
And our name for it is R.H. Slitherblood.
I don't remember their names.
Who's become a college baseball star.
Oh man, I forgot how cute he is. So he's into baseball now. Oh, I love when a boy plays baseball. I don't know why. Gosh, he's hot in those arms.
Versatile pitching style caught the eye of pro scouts from all over.
So the rumors are all true. They don't call him Slithery Sugino for nothing.
As for Tarasaka, his particular skills caught the eye of a certain professor politician.
Oops.
Up to! We're late enough as an ace! Damn it, kidder! A man or a mouse? Son of a bitch! Way to drive me like a mule, you old fart!
Once he's out of college, he'll be promoted to personal assistant.
Wow.
Yoshida and Moromatsu are thriving. They've taken over the family businesses.
Baby kid. I guess so.
Talking to you, get a load of this! That makes your mouth water, doesn't it?
You have any idea how much that thing costs?
He has aged a bit.
Supposed to make a profit, genius.
Itano went to
Oh,
work in
boring.
his father's factory right after high school.
Well, if this doesn't do the trick,
Goodness, he looks
I know
cute.
some guys. They'd be happy to come help me out with it.
So he's good. Speaking of technical stuff, Ritsu's completely online now. I'm parallel processing with computers from every corner of the globe. I can make songs, I can draw, I can explore my emotional range. Yep, she's living life.
So she's doing VR?
And she loves nothing more than to help out her old classmates.
That's cute.
That's what we're up to. Adapting ourselves as necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing where life takes us.
And I'm guessing that's Professor Bitch.
Hear about Karma? Dude, he passed the National Civil Service exam with flying colors. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Oh man, I like him.
I'm seeing him tank, right?
Yeah, well, they say the hard part comes after. He's good, sure, but now there will be a lot of red tape. Tons of interviews, training.
So that's Karma?
Of course, if anyone can thrive in that environment, it's him.
Oh boy, we'll let to see what he looks like. Oh, gulp.
Yeah.
Goodness, he's hot. Sorry.
We all are.
Jeez, Karma got handsome. Really? Still acting like kids.
It's an accident.
Well, that's college kids for you.
Honestly, I think whatever path we choose in life, it's a safe bet Koro-sensei would have approved. I can see him saying, it suits you. We have 1 year together. You can live a lot of different lives in that time.
Yes, you can.
They become part of you. They become your guide. Your world.
I'm trying to avoid copyright.
There's the life of pride.
Outrageous! This is 10 times the estimate! Don't you dare! I'm an artist! I charge what I'm worth!
life of service. I thought we'd visit the park today. Is that something you'd like? The life we're given. I know. That show has totally gone off the rails. The life we hope to bring into the world. Whatever happens, we're connected. Every one of us. Forever.
Garth Sensei.
Trading lives back and forth across the classroom, steeped in bloodlust. This classroom, our tribute to Koro Sensei. And who knows? Maybe one day a new generation will live as many lives here as we did.
I mean, it can't be over yet.
So, tell me the truth. Have you been keeping in touch with Nagisa?
Oh, yeah.
Story there.
After that kiss.
Well, there isn't one. I'm not really on his radar these days, sadly. You know how he is. Always keeping his eye
Go
on
what? I can't pronounce that. High school.
Okie dokie. Hey, class. I'm your teacher in training.
You serious?
Pleased to meet you.
Wait, what is
It's
it?
been 7 years.
7 years.
I'm taller than I used to be. And I'm a beloved teacher.
So he's still short, right? Like I am.
Dreams at least.
A teacher in training? You gotta be shitting me. Come on, guys. Leave the poor girl alone.
Short people problems.
What are you, junior high?
That is so mean.
Life is so unfair.
Relatable.
I have a few inches on my junior.
Wait, he's taller than me? He's on his 60?
Like who needs? In karma? He's over 6 feet tall now.
Nope.
Seriously.
That's hot. So he had a growth spurt.
Hell. Nothing like our assassination classroom. Totally different dynamic.
Do you have any idea the hurt you're in for in this place? From now on, this is a study hall. You got that?
Man, that didn't pick on because of his height.
I'd like to ask you to take your seats, please.
Oh, that's cute.
Eep.
Shut up. You don't get to boss us around. We'll kill you.
Eep. Man.
What?
Kill. Me.
Wait, what?
Interesting word. Kill.
Me.
Evocative, but overused. It's lost some of its mojo.
Oh! Did he just slapped him?
It still holds the right kind of magic.
All that training paid off. Not bad, Nagisa. You don't mess with him. Just because he's short doesn't mean he's not weak. Or he is weak. Damn it. Now that's how you teach your students.
You're welcome to try. You have until graduation.
Class 3, 5? How look, he done his hair. That's cute. Oh man.
Alright, people. Let's get started, shall we?
God, he looks adorable. And that's it. I can't believe it. So that's the end of Assassination Classroom? I'm gonna get copyright, am I?
Sure are. Intelligent as always. Look on the third part.
I can't believe what I just saw. So I hope to boot out. I might get copyright because I had to keep switching back and forth. Okay, so the thing is, from Assassination Classroom, right? This took place 7 years after they had the little graduation, which means, wait, that means they graduated from high school, right? I hope I got that correct. And the thing is that they're actually out doing their own things. How, like, that girl that basically likes Nagisa, is an fuck, I forgot who that girl was. That's supposed to be doing an actor and her doing whatever she's doing. And then Nagisa, that is basically a teacher now, which means she's following Koro Sensei's steps. It's amazing of how he is, like, basically training them as an assassin. And what's so funny is that he's like, I don't like to use that word now, but I might as well just joke around and use some dark humor. He's a shrimp, like I am, right? And the reason I say that is because he's taller than me, 160 centimeters. That's basically 5'3", which is really short for a man. A lot of people don't know that because that's like a half a foot shorter than an average. Because if you look at it this way, that's like an equivalent of a 6'3" man. That's really tall, right? Like, I don't know why people are thinking, oh, that's just tall. that's just like gigantic height. 6'3". I mean, come on now, like that's huge, right? And my brother, he's not even near that height, and he's still like much taller than I am, right? You know, it's crazy how these students are all boys, which is kind of scary, really, because especially after what happened last night, or tonight, really. You know, because since I'm really short like Michelle is, I know how it's like when it comes to like boys thinking that, oh, they're more powerful, or, you know, they're more of a man just because their legs are longer and they got more muscle. Like, really? Honestly? Basically, I just want to say this for short men out there. I just want to say that Nagisa is like us. You know, like, we're not weak, we're strong, and, you know, like, we actually could build up more muscle, even though I'm not going to bother doing that, because, well, it's not like we can fight anyone, really. And basically, a lot of tall men, they need to basically take more effort in order to actually build muscle. Plus, there's a lot of tall men that are scared as well. I'm sure of it. I think. I mean, at least a handful, right? And after just seeing that, it was really cute and inspiration because I need to do a reaction to this episode. I want to. It's amazing of how Nagisa only grew an inch, while for, like, Karma, he grew, like, what, like, 4 inches, I think? I don't know. Because 180 centimeters is 5'11". So 183 is, like, 6 foot. So he's like 6 foot. Gulp, he's 6'1". That's freaking huge, right? And I can see why, like, I'll be scared of Karma myself, right? Like, that's a giant. And it's kind of funny because in the Netherlands, like, men are, like, average around 6 foot. I would be, like, a little person there, so to speak, right? And it's just crazy of how those boys had to basically mistreat him, say they're going to kill him. Like, really? That's just a threat. And you should be messing with your teacher just because he's short. I should have made a separate video about this. Because just because someone is short, it doesn't make them a child or inferior or less of a person. You know, just because they do look younger and they seem weaker. Especially for me, I walk long distances and I walk really fast. And a lot of people tend to be intimidated by that because, well, I just have the genetics for it. Sorry. You know, that's something I didn't earn. Well, I guess you could say my mother's boyfriend that was strict on me, that wanted me to take track and field, that's basically work I did in order to actually walk long distances, right? And if it wasn't for that, I probably won't be able to walk all the way to Walmart and even meeting Michelle in the first place. So, besides this, I just have to say, Assassination is one of the best animes I've ever watched, and it was really touching because the students built such a great connection with Korin Sensei because he taught them everything, you know, to actually have teamwork, to actually trust one another, and just to actually try to set up for yourself. You know, it's really hard, and just basically following your dreams, so to speak, which is hard. You know, people say in your dreams, but trust me, after the dreams I have, well, I write them down. So, I just had to share this because it's a really awesome anime, and I just can't believe I seen the last episode for the English stuff because this has aired today, right? And I don't think this will be released online until later because it took us like all these years in order for the English dub to be released because we only had the Japanese version. So I thought I could actually just share that, and I might cook some bacon as well. You know what? If this video does go through, I'm definitely gonna cook some as a celebration. And since one of my other favorite animes is on, look on the third part 6. And you know what? Since I'm part French, I like this anime even more. I know, I'm not. I am. Okay, like literally, my grandfather told me that we have French descent, so that's why I'm inspired to speak French and even have French mannerisms. It's. I know it seems stupid, like as though my ethnicity is a personality. Well, the way people want to mistreat me, I'll make it like a personality, and I'll make them feel ashamed of themselves. That's for talking our language they can't understand. So, I think I apologize. Oh, I was thirsty. Excuse me. I just had to share this because Assassination Classroom is over, and it's like, what's it called? Having, there's a word for it. When you finish like an anime, and you watch all the episodes, right? It's like ending. Shit, there's a word for it. It's like post-series depression. Like after the series is over, you just feel down because there's nothing more. Last bullet. I love that. Ugh, when they do that, the little old typewriter.
Make sure to go in thread.
Oh boy likes that girl.
Composed by the artist Basil.
I know how that's like back when I was in high school and I had my first crush. Thanks to him, I think gay, you know, he wasn't, but whatever. That's okay for liking Mexican boys in the first place. Sorry about that. I decided to share that, and if any of you basically watched Assassination Classroom, even though I don't read any comments, what do you think about the anime and why?